Good evening, everyone. May we commence the function, my lord? It's our great pleasure to welcome you all to this glorious occasion. The dream of the litigants, advocates, the need of District Judiciary Tirunelveli comes true today on this auspicious function by the inauguration of newly constituted subcourt at NANGUNERI. To begin this auspicious occasion, I request all the dignitaries to rise for the invocation of Tamilthai Valthu. Thank you all.
A true leader shows the way to win and achieve. Now, we invite our Honorable Principal District Judge, Mr. A. Nasir Ahmed, to deliver the welcome address.
Honorable Lordship, the Chief Justice of Madras High Court, Honorable Portfolio Judges of Tirunelveli District, and Honorable Lordship, the Daughter of Soil, and other dignitaries who are present here and joined through video conference. It is a great privilege for me to deliver the welcome address on this auspicious occasion of the inauguration of Subcourt at NANGUNERI today. I am very happy to extend my warm welcome to the most vibrant Chief Justice of Madras High Court, who has been a great inspiration to all of us. On this very happy occasion, I welcome Honorable Thiru Justice N. Kirubaharan and Honorable Dr. Justice Anita Suman, Honorable Portfolio Judges of the District, who have gladly consented to grace the occasion and guiding us in the excellent manner. I am glad to welcome Honorable Tirumai Justice T. Krishnavelli, Judge High Court of Madras, whose presence is a great privilege and honor to us. I am happy to welcome Tirumadi Shilpa Prabhakar Sadish, the District Collector Tirunelveli, Thiru N. Manivannan, the Superintendent of Police Tirunelveli. I welcome all the judicial officers attending the function. I also welcome all the members of various bar associations of Tirunelveli, Nanguneri, and all the participants in the function. The long-felt demand of the members of both the bars in Nanguneri fulfilled in the inauguration of Subcourt at Nanguneri. I welcome all the staff members, the members of the media, and all government officials. Finally, I convey my heartiest welcome to each and everyone who has participated in this function. Thank you.
Thank you for the warm welcome address.
It is indeed a matter of great pride for us to invite our Honorable Chief Justice for the inauguration of newly constituted subcourt at NANGUNERI by unveiling the inscriptions. Thank you, my lord.
Now, it is the time to view a short video of new subcourt at Nanguneri. It is our great privilege to invite the daughter of the soil, Your Lordship, Honorable Tirumadi Justice T.K. Krishnavalli, Judge, High Court of Madras, to give the special address.
My Lord, the Honorable Chief Justice, Madras High Court, brother and sister judges, the District Collector, Superintendent of Police, Principal District Judge, and other judicial officers, and the members of the Bar of NANGUNERI, and other judicial men and ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all. At the outset, I extend my sincere thanks to the organizer who inviting me to attend this function. Being the soil of the daughter, I am very happiness to participate in this function. I think due to the opening of this new subcourt at Nanguneri, most of the aspiration and the desires of the members of the bar and the public litigants are fulfilled. I hope the litigants need not go for a long distance for getting justice. They get the justice at their doorsteps. I once again extend my thanks for participating in this function. With these few words, I conclude my speech. Nandri, vanakkam.
Thank you, Lordship. We are most honored to have with us our Lordship, Honorable Mr. Justice N. Thirubaharan, Judge, High Court of Madras, Portfolio Judge for Tirunelveli District. Now, we invite our Lordship to deliver the special address.
Vanakkam. Good evening to all of you. Tirunelveli Seemai is a spiritual land. The antiquity of the land is established by Adichanallur ancient site, where the culture of Tamil Nadu is exhibited. Mother Nature is benevolent towards this part of Tamil Nadu. The only perennial river, Tamirapurani, flows in Tirunelveli. The people of Tirunelveli, their way of life, their food habits in Tamil Nadu is different from other parts of Tamil Nadu, and the culture is something different and rich also. Similarly, the advocates who practice before the subordinate courts in Tirunelveli are Dians. The inauguration of Nanguneri court is not only for the advocates, it is only meant for the clients. The clients are going to be the beneficiaries. At the same time, the advocates should look after the interests of the clients who are approaching them. There are some cases where they are afraid to even know the adjournment dates. The advocates and the subordinate judges are the faces of the judiciary. If you exhibit good character and you treat the clients properly, that will go a long way in improving the image of the judiciary. I hope the advocates would understand their responsibilities and render good services to the clients, and also they will cooperate with the subordinate judiciary, because there are a lot of problems faced by the subordinate judiciary. They are facing a lot of problems not only from clients but also from some of the staff, and also from advocates. And with all these pressures, our subordinate judiciary is excelling well. We hope the inauguration of the NANGUNERI subcourt will serve the people in that locality. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my lord, for the encouraging and valuable speech.
It's our esteemed privilege to invite our Lordship, Honorable Chief Justice Mr. Amreshwar Pratap Sahi, High Court of Madras, to deliver the presidential address.
My esteemed colleague, Brother Kirubakran, Sister Krishnavalli, Dr. Anita Sumant, Principal District Judge, members of the judiciary, members of the bar, the administration. We have achieved yet another small milestone in the establishment of the subcourt that is being inaugurated today. The inauguration is of not a building, but a space where the litigant who comes up with aspirations, it is our duty, the legal fraternity and its combined effort, to make the litigant feel confident, as confidence breeds faith in the system. If the litigant is given hope in the proceedings of courts, then such inaugurations are really worthwhile. Now it is for us to convert this opportunity that has been provided to judges and lawyers to live up to the aspirations of the people. All of us have different capacities, but whatever be our capacity, whatever be our placement in life, and whatever be the status of recognition, we have something in ourselves to live up to that confidence, and that something is our potential to perform. Please remember, potential is always greater and bigger than the problem. You don't need lessons in this, because your cultural history is a living testimony to this. You just see the grand temples and the buildings that have been constructed in the past. We did not have that science and engineering feat that exists today, but it was the potential of the people, the local people, who surmounted all difficulties, all adversities, and raised these huge constructions which are now part of your cultural heritage. The same potential exists in our legal fraternity. It is now your turn to build up the legal history of this country, particularly of this state, and prove to the public at large that you have genuinely taken oath under the Constitution to perform and to deliver. This inauguration, therefore, is an inauguration of a day when the people of the locality will now come to realize their dreams having been converted into a reality, and they will be happier when they receive justice from your hands. I congratulate this entire team in having made this effort so as to make this function successful in the inauguration of this sub-court. And I believe that this team effort will continue and we will be able to live up to the expectations of the people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my lord, for the message-full speech filled with encouragement and learning to all of us, which would be remembered forever by us.
Now, it is time for us to deliver the vote of thanks. We request our Honorable Chief Judicial Magistrate, Mrs. S. Padma, to present the vote of thanks.
The inauguration of Subcourt Nanguneri has put an end to the hardship faced by the litigant public of that area who travel several kilometers to reach the subcourts at Vallur and Tirunelveli. The COVID-19 pandemic has thrown spoke into the wheels of the entire world, but not in the wheels of our Honorable High Court. COVID-19 got defeated at the valiant hands of our Honorable Chief Justice. As we all know that our Honorable High Court continuously functioned in all these days. Our Lordship, during this pandemic period, has inaugurated several new courts. I sincerely thank our Honorable Chief Justice for opening this court. Thank you, my Lord. My heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Portfolio Chief Justice N. Kripakaran, Judge, High Court of Madras, who took part in this function and has given valuable advice to the advocates. Thank you, my Lord. I also thank our Portfolio Judge, Dr. Justice Anita Sumant, who is an inspiration for women judges. Thank you, my Lord. My heartfelt thanks to Justice Srimati T. Krishnavalli, the Judge, High Court Madras, a humane and humble judge. Thank you, my Lord. I thank our dynamic District Collector, Srimati Shilpa Prabhakar Satish, for her participation. I thank the Superintendent of Police, Mr. Manivannan, who shares a cordial relationship with Judiciary. My thanks to Mr. Sivasurya Narayanan, the President of Bar Association Tirunelveli, Mr. Senthil Kumar, the Secretary of this bar. I also thank Mr. Chelladurai, President, Bar Association Nanguneri, Mr. Pechimuthu, President, Civil Bar Association Nanguneri, for their participation. Last but not the least, I extend my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Principal District Judge and Honorable Registrar General, other registrars, brother and sister judges of Tirunelveli District, and also the staff members of Honorable High Court and our unit. Finally, I thank the PWD for the arrangements done. Thank you all.
Thank you, Judge.
Now we kindly request to rise for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you all. Have a wonderful evening.